Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Giddey is the one, with White by his side at the two. MP is out there with Buzelis, and it's Dosunmu in at the three, the small forward. Here we go. It's game one of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final three in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
The Bulls on offense. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Dosunmu. Anunoby covering. Here's Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Reese. The Knicks with the rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Now here's Bridges. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Towns gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Giddey passes to MP. Now White. He's guarded by Bridges. Chicago passing it around. Giddey scanning the floor. Here's Reese. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
Now here's Bridges. Towns for three. Towns can't get that one to fall.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Launches it. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
MP up top. Back to Giddey. To the paint. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. And stolen by Brunson. Out to Bridges. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Releases. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of a game. You have to admire it.
One of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
New York shooting their first free throw tonight.
Jalen Brunson at the line for one.
That free throw good from Brunson. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, BA, he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
New York leading by 3. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Takes the three. And that one's good. Brunson's got 8.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Inside. And there's Towns on the assist from Brunson.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Reese gets the bucket. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. It's a 5-point game. Outside Hart. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
From deep, Giddey. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks leading by 8. Outside Hart. Brunson against Giddey. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Reese with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeSumo outside. Here's Buzelis. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento. Reese. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Bulls trail by 8. DeSumo, pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. On the wing, MP. Cash money on the open jump shot. MP's got 9.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Got a hand on it.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
On the wing, MP. And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Bridges. And he goes in for the dunk.
You're putting it on the deck. Wow. Buzelis is just dangerous on the move.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A line change here. The Bulls trail by 12. So on the floor for New York, Miles McBride is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by DeSumo. Good defense by DeSumo. And so here is Chicago. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Reese. Powerful putback by MP.
That plays about 2 things. Effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
New York leading by 7. It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by DeSumo. Pass to Yabusele. Outside McBride. Fires from deep. Reese with the rebound. Reese has got 5 rebounds tonight. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Guerschon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Put him in good position. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Bridges. Dosunmu, right side. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Reese. MP getting it done inside.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Pass to Yabusele. Now here's Brogdon to win the drought. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Giddey. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Here's Bridges. 8-point game. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From deep, MP. Oh, a silky free from MP.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Ellis checked in for Dosunmu. New York also changing it up. Towns comes in for Yabusele. And it's Anunoby in for McBride. Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. It's stolen by MP. White, the pass to MP. Here's Smith, covered by Towns. Now White. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Here's Buzelis. Off target with the 3. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Towns passes to Robinson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
MP outside. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Bridges misses. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Anunoby. Towns passes to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on White. 3-pointer, Bridges. That shot off the mark.
His scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, you've got to have tremendous hands. Good finish by Jalen Smith.
Knicks leading by 4. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
MP, a screen on Brogdon. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, MP with a little payback.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Outside Brogdon. Towns, a screen on Giddey. Brogdon finds Towns. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Towns has got 8 points.
Boy, you can see the work Karl Anthony Towns put in on that handle. That was special.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside Giddey. MP outside. There's the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Brogdon from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you, Brian.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Doris, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, BA, because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point to give away 5 coveted first-round picks. Volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them.
Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. The rebound by MP. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Jones, the pass to MP. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Reese has got 33.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Anunoby. And here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Robinson. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Pass to Reese. Herter against Bridges. And it's Herter penetrating. Yep, that one goes. Herter's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Towns is screen on Jones. Towns outside. Robinson finds Anunoby. Towns for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Chicago. New York also changing it up. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's McBride in for Mikal Bridges. Herter passes to him. Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Yabusele outside. Back to McBride. Here's Brunson outside. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Williams passes to MP. Chicago passing it around. Outside Herter. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Here's MP. Outside, Williams. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Towns. And the Knicks miss again.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Herter. To the inside. Here's MP. Good with time running down on the shot clock. Reese has got 37. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Cat doing what he does.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP, a screen on Brunson. Jones, the pass to MP. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists tonight, and we finished off 1 half of play. Chicago ahead, up by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12 pancakes, nap, chocolate shake, watch a little TV, chocolate shake again, then stroll to work.
Well, Kenny, you have no idea what's on my schedule. It's 15 pancakes. Let me check and see what's up next.
Oh, well, just look, it's a nap again, so that's it.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Knicks.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching Bad D. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Giddey is the one, with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with MP, and it's Dosunmu in at small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges finds Anunoby. Down low. Towns down low. Covered by MP. Count it. Good. Towns has got 12 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside Giddey. MP, a screen on Brunson. Back to Giddey. Dosunmu on the wing. 4 on the clock. White for 3. No good on the shot. Nice D from Bridges. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Giddey with a defensive effort. Chicago leading by 4. White on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. MP hits it from the corner.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Pass to Hart. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Up top, White. He's guarded by Bridges. A good look from MP. From the top of the key, he buries it. MP's got 45 points. Brunson against Giddey. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Brunson inside with the finish.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
It's stolen by Hart. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Brunson passes to Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Knicks trail by 6. Hart passes to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Giddey passes to Dosunmu. Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson with it, and it's Giddey picking him up to the paint. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Reese. Here's Buzelis. Clock at 6. Now here's Dosunmu. Covered by Towns. And Dosunmu with the 3. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, way out there, Jalen Brunson.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
MP outside, top of the key, and there's another one for Chicago.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Back to Brunson. To the left side wing. Towns for three, and the Knicks another three.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Chicago leading by three. Here's Giddey. It's Giddey on the wing. DeSumo outside. Shoots from the baseline. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. For the tie. Gets the three to fall. Anunoby's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From deep, Giddey. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. Towns on a screen for the lead. Anunoby can't get it to go. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Buzelis. The three is up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Anunoby. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
And Towns is...
Substitution on the court.
MP, the pass to Giddey. DeSumo outside. Back to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Towns. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard. From deep, Giddey. Towns with a rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Outside Brogdon. Here's Robinson. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Assist goes to...
Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
Giddey passes to MP. Giddey against Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reese. And it's New York with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Towns outside. McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. Towns a screen on White. McBride. The offensive rebound. Pass to Anunoby. No good with the triple.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
White on the wing. Screen by MP. White, the pass to MP. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Arch checked in for Robinson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Towns. Outside for Brogdon. New York working the ball around now. McBride can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's White. McBride covers. Back to Tsumu. MP, a screen on Anunoby. This one for three. MP, the pass to Giddey. Screen by MP. Tsumu on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 8. To the inside. Outside McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Towns, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 22.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
Here's Giddey. To the wing on the left. MP, a screen on Hart. Now here's MP, the 17-footer. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Back to Giddey. Tsumu, left side. Lets it fly. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Here's Reese. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 9 assists now tonight.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Oh, a special move before that shot. He's got 26.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
MP, a screen on Brogdon. Giddey against Towns. And it's Giddey missing.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
McBride passes to Towns. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Knicks trail by 4.
Hey, look at yours.
Outside Brogdon. Towns on a screen. Hart from long range. The rebound by MP. MP's Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Fires it from 18. Here's Giddey. Pass to Reese. Tsumu outside. Stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here comes New York. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
MP, a screen on Brogdon from Pete Giddey. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Buzelis. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Outside Hart. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
Listen, we've seen Josh Hart deliver in big moments before. The pressure doesn't bother him.
Giddey outside. MP fires. He knocks down the jumper.
MP showing you early he can handle the pressure, folks.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Brogdon. Knicks trail by 3. Now Brunson. Oh, it misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Bucket! Straight in!
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis. Yes.
Towns a screen on Giddey. Now Towns. Let's loose for three. White. And there's the drive.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
13 foul.
That one misses.
And when you look at Kobe White's career numbers, he scored 15 as a rookie. I mean, he's always been a factor offensively.
Knicks trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side Brunson. Here's Hart. Beyond the arc. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Chicago's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Screen by MP. Giddey.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Now Brunson. Here's Towns. Banks it home. Big shot.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
White outside. Now Giddey. Screen by MP. Takes a three. And again for three.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Hard outside. Here's Anunoby. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
MP a screen on Bridges. MP up top. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Brunson. 18 feet out. Count it.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Now a timeout called by New York. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Brunson. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
So Chicago takes the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP and leading his side to victory. Your effort stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
It does. It gets back to what I liked about this game in the first place as a kid. Nobody bounces a ball or looks up at the hoop and thinks, how can I limit myself? Who would do that? Basketball expands what we think is possible. I like knowing some kid is watching me thinking, he did all that? Now I'm gonna do it too. because he did.
That's great, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Over to you, BA.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
'60 is serious business, MP. I know you tired, because I for sure was. Congrats.